Hello everyone. In this lecture, we will start a new chapter, that is the transition and inner transition elements, or D block and F block elements. In this chapter, we focused on the properties, that is the general properties of the D block and F block element, as well as their periodic properties, along with some special properties like a color of the compound formed by the D block elements, their magnetic properties, as well as we also discuss about two most important compounds of a D block element, that is the potassium dichromate and the potassium permanganate, which are commonly used as an oxidizing agent in most of the organic or inorganic reactions, chemical reactions. So these are most important examination point of view. Their preparation, that is the preparation of a potassium dichromate, preparation of a potassium permanganate, their reactions, their uses. So let's begin. Here we start with D and F block elements. In the periodic classification of elements, the elements have been broadly divided into four blocks, namely S, P, D, and F. Like this: S, P, D, which are called as the transition element, and the F, that is the inner transition elements. The division is based on the type of atomic orbitals which receives the last electron in the atom. Out of these four block elements, belonging to S and P block are called representative elements, that is the S and P. The elements which are belonging to S and P are called as the representative elements. In this unit, we shall study the chemistry of D and F block elements. D and F block element, that is the transition and inter transition elements. The D block elements are called as transition elements because they possess properties that are transitional between S and P block elements. S and P block elements. In other words, they represent transition or change in properties from S block to P block, and are therefore are called as transition elements. Means their properties, the properties of these D block elements are belonging to properties between S block and the P block. So they are called as the transition element. This definition of a transition element does not cover the zinc, cadmium, and the mercury. Here, periodic table is there. These are the groups up to 18 and periods, 7 periods. Then this is the definition. The transition elements may be defined as the elements whose atoms or a simple ions contains partially filled d orbital. This definition of a d block element does not cover the zinc, cadmium, and mercury because they have completely filled d subcell in their atoms and common oxidation state. As a result, Zn, Cd, Hg do not exhibit characteristics properties of transition element. However, being the end member of these three transition series, they are studied along with other D block elements. Means these are not the real transition element, zinc, Cd, and Hg along with the nonbm, that is the UUB. But as they are present at the end of each series, so they are studied along with the elements belonging to transition series. All the elements belonging to these sections are metals. That means the elements belonging to D block elements are the metals. Most of the transition metals have immense industrial importance, such as the precious metal like gold, platinum, and silver are commonly used for making ornaments as well as other metals which are the member of a transition series elements like iron, copper, mercury, etc. all belongs to transition or the d block elements. Then here we discuss about the position of the d block element in a periodic table. This block elements, that is the d block element, consists of elements lying between S block element and the P block element starting from fourth period. Starting from fourth period, that means these transition elements are start from fourth period, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. The D block contains the elements of the group 3 to 10. That means these are present between in the group 3 to group 12. These elements involve filling of a d orbital of a penultimate or the last but one or n-1 d energy level. That means the electrons of these elements enters into the last but one, that is my n-1 or the penultimate shell's d orbital. Thus, there are 4 rows of the transition elements involving filling 3d. For this series, 3d. That means, as we know, the d orbital is start from, or the d subcell is start from third cell. So, the electron of the first transition series is enters into the 3d orbital of a 3d orbital or the d orbital of a third cell means n-1d. Thus, there are 4 rows of the transition elements involving filling 3d, 4d, 5d and 6d orbitals. It means these are the d block elements belonging to 3rd to 12th group and 4th to 7th period. Then in the inner transition series elements, d orbitals of a penultimate cell progressively filled. There are mainly 3 transition series. The first transition series involves the filling of 3d orbital. It starts from, these are the periods 4th, 5th, 6th and the 7th group, 3rd to 12th. First transition series start from scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper and zinc. This is our first series, first transition series, of which electron is enters into the n-1d, that is the d orbital of a third shell. Then second transition series involves the filling of a 4d orbitals and includes 10 elements from yttrium Y to cadmium, like this, one by one: niobium, molybdenum, technetium, rubidium, rhodium, palladium, silver, that is the, and the cadmium. This is our second series. Like that, third series starts from the lanthanum and it ends at mercury 80, lanthanum to mercury. And the last series, that is the fourth series, which is incomplete, it starts from actinium and ends at UUB, that is the unbium. So these are our 4 transition series. This is the 4 transition series is an incomplete series. The electron entered of this 4th period, elements belonging to 4th period, that is the first transition series, is enters into the 3d orbital, so it is called as the 3d series. The electron of the second transition series is entered into the d orbital of a 4 shell, so it is called as the 4d series. The electron of this third transition series enters into the last but one, that is the d orbital of a fifth shell. So it is called as the 5d series. And similarly, last one is called as the 6d series. First transition series, second transition series, third transition series, and the fourth transition series. The general electronic configuration of a transition element is n-1 d1 to 10 ns 1 to 2. It may be noted that the electronic configuration of a zinc, cadmium, and mercury can be represented by n-1 d10 ns2. The d subcell in this element is completely filled in the ground state. The general electronic configuration of transition elements is n-1 d 1 to 10 ns 1 to 2. It may be noted that the electronic configuration of a zinc, cadmium, and mercury can be represented by n-1 d10 ns2. The d subcell in these elements is completely filled in the ground state as well as in their ion also. Because of this reason, the elements zinc, cadmium, and mercury are not regarded as transition element. Thank you.